Hello everybody and welcome back to Cobalt Core, the fresh roguelike deck builder that I'm excited to be back to here today, extra so because we are going to be checking out mods. That is right, there are already mods for Cobalt Core. In fact, there have been mods for Cobalt Core, and it just came out. Kind of crazy. Multiple characters, multiple ships, etc. We're going to be showcasing at the very least a couple piecemeal here, because I think showing them off when they can shine more is a bit cooler. We're going to be doing a run with Dizzy, Perry, and Riggs, evil Riggs, if you will, in place of normal Riggs. I think that seems quite fitting. A fully playable character. She has her own unique deck, artifacts, everything. It's wild what has already been done. Let's just remove some hull. We're on hardest mode. Upgrade 2 random cards to type A? Sure. Shield Surge A, Lunge A. What do we have for cards? We have Light Missile. Launch an object from your missile bay. It's a missile doing 2 damage, and then gain an evade. That's a really good card. And Skedaddle. Move random. Get Hermes Boot. So whenever you move, you move further. And it's infinite, aka it won't be discarded when played, so we could just keep on. You can Skedaddle 3 times in the same turn. Okay. Do we just kind of like burn here? Bing, bang, boom. Feels like we can get pretty aggressive with it. Here's the thing. I want to skedaddle, but I know that we probably won't get lucky. Because if we skedaddle to the right, yeah, it's just going to be weird. I could skedaddle now and then... Alright, yeah, there's no reason not to, because then if I could have got it right, then maybe I would have done another attack or something. But, Shield Surge A we've got already as well. I feel like we don't need to skedaddle for the moment. Just get that shielding up. Light Missile. The fact that it comes out here is really good. We have so much movement. We probably should have got rid of our Corrupted Core, but all good there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have it, but we could just get really aggro. And move back in. Get an attack. All right. I'll probably be trimming the deck down to showcase... Oh, Light Missile. Okay. Should we just get another? I mean, it's a really good card. Launch a missile and move. It does not... A thing to note about missiles, they don't block things. They don't block the enemy, but they do block you. So I guess that's a slight downside of missiles versus just a 2 damage attack. Additionally, you need to move in order to place another missile. You can't just do a 2 damage attack and then another 2 damage attack. Minefield up ahead with lots of ships. Let's do it. Swarm Preloader. Missile Swarm costs 0 energy. Okay. So this... I think this is the card that... spoilers, I guess. Evil Riggs uses in the finale. 2 damage, missile left, missile forward, missile right. I don't know how to... Surely that's not just a card you can get, though. Skedaddle, we can see if we can go right. Okay. Huh. I don't know if that was the right call. We could just get absolutely very far away. Just like that, I guess. Some stuff to figure out for sure. This fight is hell. Let's kind of meet it in the middle or go aggro. Let's meet it in the middle. I won't use my my removal because we're just going to be getting a bunch of trash that's going to mess us up anyways. So here we have the Light Missile firing out in a weird spot for us. I don't really want to move in, use 3 movement just to get it out. I could use it just as a movement generating tool. I guess I don't hate that. Like, I could just use it as an evade, even if we are going to miss with the missile. I mean, it's just what they do. I think I have enough dodge for this turn. And we gotta go, because the trash is gonna start stacking up, man. I'll get rid of my core, fine. But we traded so much HP away. Just get enough movement. We know he can only attack from these 2 spots here. So there's not a crazy amount of risk. That's already lethal. We can just move out of the way as well if we're worried. Oh my. Jammed barrel. What is sequential? Activate the top action the first time you play it, and then the bottom on all subsequent plays. Huh. Draw an extra card next turn, and the leftmost card gets a discount. Huh. Move left or we get 2 evade, but you add trash to your draw pile. Oh no. Rage when you're, what's this? When your rage hits 7, add missile swarm. Gotcha. So missile swarm is a rage mechanic. When you rage hits 7. Huh. Interesting. I think I'll go with this. Maybe I'll upgrade it to that rage angle since we have precedent for it. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Hello, Wizbo. Is there a Riggs question mark is missing? I'll just take that. Get the missile in there. I think we just go for damage. We got to ramp up quick. We got the miasma, the toxic. We got the whole shebang. We got a skedaddle. One skedaddle plus a movement can get me out of anything here, right? We move 1, and then we have Hermes boots, our next movement. Yeah. I'll generate the shield. Thank you. Get rid of the miasma, get rid of the toxic, yada yada. Do I need to get rid of... Do I need to clear Perry's cards here? I'll say sure. Another miasma. I mean, can I get out of here quick? Oh. Not being able to ditch the lunge there is a bit of a problem. So we got 1, 2, 3, 2 damage. I think we can get... Let's save the movement for something that would otherwise, like, actually do hull damage here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Another light missile, a burst fire. Fires a missile to the left and to the right for 2 mana. That doesn't seem quite as good. I gotta be real. Another light missile seems good. This card seems really strong. I'll tell you for sure we need to get rid of like about 1 million basic shots, and I'm cool with just being at 2 health here. It doesn't bother me really. Fracture detection probably over Grazer Beam, especially considering we have missiles mostly. The part could be brittle, doing double damage on missiles. A Drake fight could be bad. Like, I kind of don't mind taking 1 heat. For that, I don't... Oh, we found the brittle part. It was already worth it. We try and skedaddle into the right spot. If we move 1, then we actually, like, literally couldn't get where we needed to go there. Oh, this is an infinite as well. The left card, is it the left card gets... No, it's... Gotcha. I could probably kill, right? If we move over, we got 2 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, but we have to light missile. We have to do a missed light missile. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still good. It's scary looking. I'm not going to say it isn't. But this should... Yeah. I gotta be real. I don't really want to add anything that has nothing to do with this character. 2 max shield on pickup. Every 3 dizzy card played, gain a shield. I gotta be honest, I don't care about either of those. I'm good at this. Okay. So we could do like a light missile. This is weird. Skedaddle. Doink. This is weird. But that's a lot of damage. There should be an extra brittle somewhere. I think we can turn and burn here. This was a very aggro play. If things go wrong, which they did not, then we'd be dead. It's all worth it. Barrage is legit. Stun charge does not apply to missiles. Barrage is good. I don't know. Every time you heal an extra. Every 3 dizzy. I mean, you really want me to go for some dizzy stuff. So, I think we just go for consistency, right? Like, draw more of these cards, see what they're about. Like, we got a relatively good setup going. I'll say I don't love taking this first hit here. Let's get a corrupted core. We'll trim our deck down even more, get a little bit more consistency. This is fantastic. Thank you very much. Oh, we found the weak points as well. Would it have been worth it to hit there? So yeah, here's the thing about missiles that's a bit weird. We can't double up that. I'm really liking the idea of ready or not. I'm willing to take the 2 for just like a kind of staggering amount of damage here. If I skedaddle and I move to the right, we could just take none. The crystal should move over. It didn't. Probably would have just been better to take it then, huh? Just dodge. Just dodge forehead. We can get something better. I actually really like Ready or Not. I think it's a really fun card. I wanted to move left. Skedaddle. It's so funny. Like, if Skedaddle... Oh, God. If Skedaddle goes right for you, it's an incredible card. But it can't ever be a broken card because of how RNG based it is. We can absolutely just take some damage here. It just doesn't matter. I should have never left this spot. We could have definitely killed by now. And now it's kind of just like, well, I guess I should just not be stupid. Cool. Finale. Discard all of your cards and gain 7 rage. When your rage hits 7, add it. Do a barrel roll. At the start of your turn, move 2 spaces in a random direction. I gotta go with the finale, right? Like, what's the difference between these? That's the funny thing. There isn't? Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, we obviously want to go for A then. Gain a max shield on pickup. Gain a shield at the start of every turn. If your shield was already full, take 2 hull damage. I have so much shield that actually could be okay. If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, your wings retract. Am I ever ending with more than... I might. The shield per turn thing would probably be good. I just don't feel like it. Is that a good enough reason? No? Doesn't matter. So what is missile? What is it? Where is it? It's here. 0 cost, 2 damage, fire a missile in all 3 spots. That's, I mean, that's fantastic. And it's only 0 cost because of what I got. Oh my god, we found the weak point too. Oh my god. Assert dominance by not even moving. We found the weak point. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. Swerve. Move 7 spaces in a random direction. I could definitely see that being good. A missile, move randomly to move the mid row randomly. That's a different mechanic. And then fire another missile. As cool as it is, I mean, Swerve is pretty solid. Top row has a lot of good options. Is that one of the crews stuck in the crystal? We might be able to get him out, but we don't have any room for more. One of you would just have to go into cryo again. Do some of my best thinking while asleep. All right, who's it going to be? What? I've never seen this before. How is there an event I have never seen before? I don't think it's a modded thing, is it? If it is, it's pretty cool, but... I feel like I kind of thematically wanted the original crew, though. This is extremely cool. I mean, I'm sure we'll get it. They'll be fine. That's extremely cool, and I'm happy to see it in the future. Remove a basic shot. Just want to be more likely to get my cool rig stuff. Interesting. If we move right 1, move 1, 2, 3. Am I willing to take advantage just to get the finale? I feel like I shouldn't, is the thing. Okay. Kind of want to fish for the weak points. We know that this one's here, obviously. Okay, that's not it either. Could be right here. I could, like, not spend energy and just have my wings come back, but... Okay. Is it here? I don't think we've checked there. Cool. Found it. I don't know that this actually kills. Because, yeah, this guy's... Entirely fair. Entirely fair and deserved. Yeah, this guy's... I forgot this guy's a weirdo. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But it makes sense. I was in the middle of saying how, yeah, this is probably stupid because blank. Parry, we could obviously go in and fight the shopkeeper. I like momentum over basic block. I want to upgrade some of these, though. That's the thing that sucks. I really want to upgrade some. This is really appealing. Gain extra energy next turn. Just make it do 3 damage. I mean, it's not the most exciting of upgrades, that one. It's not like it's bad. Finale A is obviously good. I mean, the thing that's exciting about it is it's a 0 cost. Like, it's cool. It's not... The upgrades aren't crazy, which I think is good, because the base cards are already really good. Which almost leads me to believe I should just go for the basic block removal so we can lean into what we've already got going on a little bit harder. I actually think it's fine. Every 5th time you attack, gain and evade. I don't think the missiles count. But I also am not going to be getting... I'm not... Either... Both of these aren't great. A duel with honor. Sure. Found your weak point. I did not know that counted. That sucks a bit. I hate to be that guy, but now that you are in my way, you perish. I'm sorry. You're weak. You should have told me where your weak point was. Move the mid row randomly in 3 spaces. That's pretty cool. I could see extra battery being okay today. Boost capacitors momentum, I can really see being okay. But yeah, airburst. This is it's a defensive tool, or it's like, let's get really far away and shoot the missiles over. It's really cool. I love that it exists. I think I'm not going to go for it right now, though. I kind of need to find the weak point, like, right away. Good. I wish we could get some missiles out on it, but yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're taking guaranteed hull damage here. It's just kind of like... I'll tell you what. So we can never hit 3. All right. That sucks. I was hoping we would move all the way over and then we would get lucky, and it was a bold choice. Yeah, this is just bad. One, two, three. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking 3 damage. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. We need to slow it down here. Please move. Oh, this sucks. Okay, if I move 3... I just need to be on that side, you know? But, like, if I don't get moving here, Solar Flare just kills me in a way where I can't do anything about it. Which sucks. So I have to move. God, I just don't like this event. 1, 2, 3. We can light missile, then we can move over 3. Which is 1, 2, 3. We're still taking 3 damage. We're taking 1 hull. Or we could lunge. Do no damage. Take no hull. Stop moving so far away. It's like you know where your weak point is. You don't, though. You surely don't. There's nothing I can do about it. If I go for the finale, I'd have to move here to take 6 damage and just die. So I can't do that. But that means, okay, thank you. Thank you. There's a chance I can actually do a little bit of something, something. Depending on where I skedaddle. Okay, that helps. Otherwise, we would have had a much more difficult decision to come up with. Please don't move a million. I am so upset. I'm so upset. We move. I think we're going to have to light missile just to... Then we take the 4... And then the next hull kills us. What's the other option? I don't have another option. Aside from wasting all my movement. Maybe, you know what? Maybe he'll move all the way over to the left now. No, why would he? You'd swear that they know. Okay. If I had a movement here. Yeah, this is it, I think. If I skedaddle and we move to... Well, there's nothing we can do there. At the 1, 2, 3, we got the basic dodge. We can move here. We could fire. Then we take an extra 4. We could lunge left. Would that necessarily be better? I don't think so. Does finale kill? Finale kill? Finale kills, doesn't it? Because I forgot about that. All right, thank God. We should have done the finale right away. It would have been better for us, but like I also get why I didn't. I definitely don't need another skedaddle. Thank you very much. Extra energy on the first turn or heal after combat to make up for the... I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll do the boring thing and just get a big old heal for right now. Wait a minute. It's rigs versus rigs, but also neither of us are actually rigs. This is weird. Search for weak points first. We could basic dodge and we could, like, super skedaddle out. I'm going to fish for weak points. We got an extra evade. If I want, I could take no hull damage for the cost. I could take 1 less hull damage for the cost of 2 movement. That's not a trade that I want to make right now. All right, so we've checked these 3. Not checked here. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. If I don't find that freaking weak point now, I am so confused. Okay, so we're turning off all those shieldings as well. That was a wonderful time. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, that was my hope. Obviously, I just wanted to make sure that we weren't dead the other way. Just 1 second. All right. I do want to... Yeah. Shield up. We played a little bit safer. I could skedaddle for no reason. I could fire off a shot for no reason. Being very protective. Ooh. That feels very Riggs. Question mark Riggs. No shields at the same time is really nice. Yes, we take the one hit, but it's not that big of a deal. Being very protective. Let's turn off this and move one over. Does the AI know where their weak points are? I thought that they didn't. I was under the impression. I've never seen them so protective of their weak points as they have been today. Skedaddle's really interesting. This is a very well-made character here. I got a couple light missiles. I think we just go do the same thing here. Cool. Cool. Is this lethal? It's not lethal. But I tell you what. There's not a strong reason not to. Just go for this. We have a lot of shield. Boop. Love to see it. Oop. Okay. Weaken hull could be okay. It's kind of expensive. None of that has to do with what I want to do. Extra energy every turn. Your cannons are weak. I do think this would be good for us, but I like the extra mana. Extra mana just lets us play more of the Riggs. Riggs? Cars? I think that's how we got to say it. Riggs? Look for weak points. Okay. We're not going to find the weak points out of this, but I feel like this just makes sense. It's just such a large amount of damage. So they have to be here-ish. Okay, it's either here or... No, it has to be here. That being said... Rip. I think that's good. We got 2 damage smacking. I mean, I think we just, like, light missile, lunge, swerve way the hell out of there. And then we have enough movement. Let's just go for it. All right. 2 movements. Depending on where that went, I was going to change up what I do, I think. I think we just play it safe-ish. There's no reason to risk it and randomize move into danger. Extra battery B. 2 energy and extra energy next turn. Wild shot. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're interesting, but I don't know. This does help with scouting, but it's just so expensive. There's an infinite cast missile with randomly moved to mid-row. It really helps with scouting. Extra battery B. I think we have enough mana. You can always use more. I kind of want to get some upgrades. Look at my Emporium of Wondrous Ideas, Traveler. Is there anything with this? I mean, technically, Bruise works. But it takes up a deck slot. And it's just like, it's not much different than a shield. If I was missing like half of my health right now, I would say that that's an incredible pickup. Uh-oh. I don't know how this is going to go. Why would I want to be over here where there's just more? I don't know. Oh, this is so rough. Do I want to pop that? What do I have for movement? Oh, this is rough. I could pop that in Finale? Boom, move left, Finale. Bleh. We would get another evade. That's strictly the only way to have not done that. To the point where maybe I should change up the whole plan. Yeah, that messes things up. That was the exact wrong. You needed to do it first and then move. To pop this, and then we'd open up this, we go bang, bang. I don't know. Even that would be weird. We were just using this for movement, but we could have done it a slightly different way. Oh, boy. Howdy. It's all weird. Well, Finale. We don't have to even use it, I guess, is the thing. But if we don't, we're taking the full heap and helping. Yeah, I think we have to take the L. And boy, is it. Boy, is it. The order of operations on that one was pretty crucial. We did not find the weak point. Not chancing it. This isn't a good space for us to be. I think we got to just do some movement. Pop that out there. We can move a couple times. Should we start going on momentum? Start charging that up? I've already searched here for your weak point. This is going to hurt. Extra movement. I will save it then. Still painful. You're going to move over to the right. How much movement we got? We got not a lot. We can move to the right two. We fire there. We probably find your weak point, to be honest. Yep. That was the point. Okay, that's your weak point. Well, good news. You're just gonna... I mean, sure. I'm going to pop that because, honestly, it does them better than it does me. Okay. I could pop it, but let's just Let's just get a couple ready or nots. Okay. What could go wrong? Can only hit with so many missiles at once. Alright. Line it up. Anything. Aim those super duper missiles at me. Bye-bye. 9 attacks. Jostle. Launch a missile and then randomly shuffle. Jostle A, though, with the... I mean, am I going to go for it? Or am I, like, what am I going to do at the upgrades? What am I going to do with the upgrades? Remove block shot? Upgrade. I wish that I've wanted to upgrade these. It's not that they're bad. I think it's just that the base card is so good and the upgrades are, like, fine, right? I'm not wowed by any of these. Add a fumes. Ready or not B seems interesting, so I think I'm going to do that. I saw the infinites. All right, there we go. Getting some potential rage sounds very fun. Oh, no. Oh, no. Solar flare on this guy, too. I'm fishing for his weak points. Oh, solar flare on this guy's a nightmare. Move right? Nope. Okay. Just getting the movement. Oh, this is not going to be good. The good news out of the mix is that he has to deal with Solar Flare too. The annoying thing is, like, this is just hull damage that I have to take, and there's nothing I can do about it. All right, come over here. Get over here. His weak point's somewhere on this side. But... okay. That's a something. No weak point. So yeah, it's absolutely over here somewhere. Found it. Found it. It's on the end. It's on the end. Okay. I mean, he's dead from the solar flare. Bide A. I mean, our missile swarm is free, so that feels good. Every 5 parry cards. I don't play a whole lot of parry cards. I'll get the do a damage when you miss, I suppose. All right. Swerve. I feel like Skedaddle A is worth it. That might... I might regret that. Ooh, God, what do we do here? We do some setup. We take a turn of setup, which is good because our starting hand was absolutely just setup fodder. Ooh. We have 3 movement. One, two, three. Do we pop this? So that we can move 1, 2. I think we pop it. A little bit spooky. Light missile, swerve hopefully to the right. Lol. Look up for bide. Still no weak point found. Oh, I love this turn. Look at this. That's so sad. We found the weak point. It was at the end the whole time. Another finale? I guess sure, right? Energy every 3rd turn. Definitely better than gaining rage. A light missile B might not be a bad call, because here's the thing. Our movement is getting a little bit scary. Our movement is not... this is movement. That's the thing. That is it's weird to think of that as movement. It's a missile card that's also movement. This doing 3 damage instead of 2 doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel like a showstopper upgrade. So that's why I've not been going for him. So I think I'd rather... Yeah, I think I'd rather just upgrade everything else, more or less, by taking this. Making it so I'm more likely to get everything else. I'm happy to get Finale in my hand. And not use it right now. Because I kind of wanted to fish for like a weak point there. Not the way I wanted to go. If I moved 3 to the right, would that be a problem? 1, 2, 3. Then I'd have 2, so I'd go... I could also pop a couple multi-shots to get another movement. I thought it was... I just mathed that wrong, man. I thought we were going to be 1 space over. That's just bad. Not much else to say. That's just bad. The good news is that this is not. All right, so if I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4. If I move left, I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no point. No good. We're going to need to swerve. All right, I think we actually... That's a really, really helpful thing there. Thank you, Swerve. We got over here. We got our movements. Do I trust Skedaddle? I shouldn't have. I'm going to save the movement. I'm going to save the movement. I know. It seems wacky. Got to worry about the trash. Ooh. Do we want 2 missile swarms? They counteract each other a little bit. I also think what we have to do is a thing that I don't love as much, which is wasting one of those missiles. Pop over to the left. All right. Enrage. A little trash momentum. I think we have 2 movement. I could pop this light missile here because it doesn't matter. Enrage for the swarm, which is again going to mess up a little bit for me. We move, we light missile, we move. And then if we shield surge, we're taking 2 hull damage. I'd rather take 2 hull damage and save a movement. Or not hull damage, shield damage. 1 temp shield, 2 permanent shield. Just don't chance the random anymore. Same deal, save the movement. I know the boss always moves 3 here. And we're getting a lot of trash. That's the risky run here. I was going to say, one of these times it's got to work. We're very far away now. I feel like if we just skedaddle a couple times, we can just do that pretty often and stall out some of that stuff. And that's kind of interesting. If we're willing to just keep on skedaddling, you're going to be off screen, right? Huh. Very interesting. It's very interesting. It's very randomized, but like, I guess it's so extreme that if you have a little bit of movement, you're probably going to be fine. I kind of want to go in there and pop it. We might as well do it here. We get the full damage. We're obviously going to be in some danger, but we also get so much danger dealt. Give me a skedaddle. Oh boy, we risked it when we didn't need to. We win? We win. It's scary looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to see, just in case I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're fine. Even if I'm wrong, we're fine. But this should do 3 damage and overkill by 1. Good to go. Holy moly. You're growing stronger. Who shall it be? What? There's modded memories? There's not. Okay. This is, for what it's worth, it's not it. Okay, there's not I was going to say that would be crazy. Yeah. What a cool, very in-depth character. It's baffling that there's so many, I mean, look, let me tell you, I say so many, there's like, from what I can tell, there's like 3, 4 characters and maybe like 6, 7 ships. It's nuts. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of these. But, you know, I just saw here's my thing at the end. I saw views where it's starting to drop off. It makes sense. We saw the special end credits. Everybody goes, oh, I don't want to watch it anymore. And I get it. I understand. So we are going to be pivoting into a couple mods here instead of just saying goodbye Cobalt Core. And honestly, this mod felt like it was a real character. Obviously, the run was very centered around it because I did that on purpose. I removed everything that had nothing to do with rigs and only picked up rigs as artifacts. So, hey, alas, that is that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel, though. Roguelikes and more every single day. If you want more of this, do let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.